In the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Let's see how they come out. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Can't score with that right uppercut. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, everybody's having a good time, but this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable, in spite of sense of it. It's night time now, they're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
That counter shot lands. That counter punch caught him clean. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they're... Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at this.
Whoa, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Disaster of... Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can't score with that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Couldn't land that jab. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he misses with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. That right hook catching air. The straight right just misses. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play counter.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Down goes Fury. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
I'm not sure why.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight.
And down goes Fury! I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot!
You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a